Virgo, welcome to your in-depth reading for yours and theirs. What's up? What's going on? Like always with yours and theirs, take what resonates. Leave it does not. Reverse those energies as you see fit. More so with yours and theirs, as energy exchange and interchange is real, rapid, and fluid. Having said that, your person may not be a significant other, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, lover, ex. It's whoever's in the dynamic as I'm describing it. So it could be about a family member or friend too. Yeah? I don't know. It's up to you. Going back to the main point, take what resonates, leave it does not. All right. Oh, we're still not done. Do keep in mind these are general collective readings, not one-to-one private, which is to say they may not resonate at all. Frustrating but normal. Check your other placements. You will find yourself in there somewhere. Okay. Show me Virgo in their person. Show me Virgo in their person, please. Show me Virgo. What's going on? Show me Virgo in their person, please. Okay. Like always, we're going to start with your side of the board. But, as I said in the intro, reverse the energies as you see fit. The Hanged Man. Okay. Three of Swords. The Magician. Okay, well, you seem to have suspended all judgment, which is good, of understanding pain. Three of Swords. Some sense of fear of rejection, some pain in your heart, fresh, old, I don't know. But you're learning a great deal from it, and now you're saying you're willing to manifest. What that is, we shall see. The Chariot. The Devil. Two of Swords. We'll get back to that. Two of Wands. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Lovers is in the overview. Okay. I had a powerful connection for you in your overview. I'm not convinced it's necessarily this one. This one is someone who is plagued with confusion and what I call I don't know syndrome. And I don't know syndrome just means it's exactly what it sounds like, but imagine it encompassing your life, your sense of direction, any idea of who you are, what you're about, your goals, what it is you're trying to achieve. Direction. Pick a direction. What do you want? And this is that person's like, I don't know. I just want something, but I don't know. So, I have someone here who seems, I would even say, very incapable of making a decision. I'm assuming it's an important one, and hopefully it's not just like that all day, every day. That would be exhausting too. But you had time to reflect, though, a lot of time. Because you're right, it's a form of rejection. When someone says, I don't know what I want, I don't know what direction I'm moving in with you or with us or anything, you're going to feel rejected because indeed it's a form of rejection. You cannot do what you don't know about in terms of yourself. This person doesn't know what they want. And if somebody keeps sticking to that, I don't know what I want, I don't know what I want, I don't know what I want, it's going to feel like rejection because it is. Is it meant to reject you? No. But it's not claiming the situation, connection, or you either. So it's still a form of rejection. There's something about that you understand or you click with. Okay. And you're going to start manifesting. You have literally waited long enough. Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles. There should be something that's workable by now. But yeah, we've literally waited way too long for a decision. We want to be more productive. What the Eight of Pentacles means to you, you'll show me. I'm going to start right here with this Lovers. That intrigued me. That completely kicked off a different note. So let's take a look at that, Lovers, please. It gets really tiresome over and over again. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with that. But I'm assuming this is a much larger course of action in this life. You know how it is when you just get to that screaming point, and hopefully it doesn't get that way, but you know what I mean, where it's like, what do you want? And somebody still says, I don't know. Then that's still a decision. You can't play in the vague category and still expect to win. Yeah, you're going to end up feeling rejected the longer you wait for someone to answer. Specifically, the direction. Someone here is way too riddled with doubt and fears about how to move forward. Let's see that, Lovers, please. It's at the heart of the reading too, that devil is, so muy important. What's going on? Show me the lovers thing. What's going on here? Judgment. The Hermit, that's you. You have some indecision of your own, but it seems to be completely different. It's different. It has an echo there of a little bit, maybe. Judgment with the Lovers, very critical decision around the Lovers. If you have some Taurus in your chart, check theirs out. I know that was a key point at some point on theirs. And I promise you I shuffle these many times in between readings, never mind what you see on camera. So, you know, Judgment here with the Hermit, that's you. Two of Swords, you have a deep decision of your own that you are feeling now, intensely now. It's a heavy saturation now of choosing a dynamic maybe that's larger than yourself, or you feel that you are deeply, deeply attached to it. And you're directly involved. Judgment, the Hermit, the Two of Swords. It's either a connection you know, or you've known, or it's a connection that's yet to be, but you have to settle your mind upon it. Do you want that? Do you want something that's larger than you, but also, P.S., you make it what it is? The Livers is automatically too. You would automatically contribute to it. Do you want a greater dynamic, one that you can reach for? And true, it's not easy. But once you're a part of it, it can be one of the best things of your life. Okay. You seem to have, you're experiencing that now, so it's kind of active. Okay. You're feeling a call to something strong that you are absolutely 100% a part of. Okay. But in the meantime, we have a reflection on pain here. And Three of Swords classically is fear of rejection. And that's normal. The shadows that surround the heart. But it's kind of, we've had a long time to think about it and to dwell on it. A lot. And it's good. You're realizing something. Show me that Hanged Man. Ten of Wands, things have been very difficult. Tried to fly up. See, it feels really different. Let's see that Hanged Man, please. The Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Sun. You would like so much more to feel vulnerability, but there's a long-standing pain here. We would like some vulnerability. We would love some softness. We would love some feeling good with the Sun and the Knight of Cups. You know, a little bit of love. It's not a lot, but it feels just right. We miss this a great deal. You see it as the Hanged Man. You miss love. You miss receiving it. You miss giving it. Feeling warmed by it, welcomed by it. There's some echoes there. Five of Cups, long-standing pain. Disappointment, sadness, regret, loss. You don't know if it's still in your life or if it still could be. I just know that you miss it a great deal. With the Hanged Man, like I said, you've had a lot of time to think about this. You miss love and affection. Specifically the warmth of feeling treasured and connected. Let's see that Three of Swords, and that Three of Swords, and that Three of Swords. Let's see that Three of Swords, please. The Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Cups, but it's been such a long time. You feel so emotionally rejected. You feel very emotionally rejected. Yeah, I can see that. It's been like that at a long time, steady pace too. So the pain that you feel, the disappointment, the detachment is both yesterday and today. So it is both present and caught up. Well, it's catching up to you from the past. It's a long-standing issue. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups. There's not a lot of positive emotional stirrings in there. You can feel and see distinctly for yourself what you're missing that's positive, and you're very aware of what's present, and it's not much. It doesn't feel very good. A lot of emotional rejection in there, and you missing it terribly. The positive, the love, that kind of thing. Okay. All right. The Magician. Show me the Magician, please. You feel emotionally detached from what is present, and it's not a lot. Let's see that Magician. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. I see you opening up, and they did too. Ace of Pentacles, more or less. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Yeah, I see you opening up. You desire to open up. It could be a new opportunity for Earth signs. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. That's a brand new opportunity, possibly for some of you in work, in which case, congratulations. I just know how Earth presents itself when it has an emotional background, and you have quite the heavy emotional background. That's not easy. But you're showing me that you want a brand new beginning with something that makes sense to you, but it's also familiar to you simultaneously. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. You're summoning forth the energy for this. I don't know who you're opening up towards. I just know that when you do, it's going to feel like confirmation that you're correct, that you're moving in the right direction. Okay. There's a sense of strong investment here over a very familiar construct. And I see you opening up towards it, communicating towards it. You're willing this to happen. You want to. Huh. Let's jump it over here. Chariot, Devil, Two of Swords. Show me that Chariot, please. Show me that Chariot, please. Five of Cups, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords. So detached, they're so cold. There's the echo right there. This person has contributed to your sense of what you used to feel versus what you feel today. And it's Queen of Swords, so cold, detached. It's like, yeah, I don't move in your direction anymore emotionally. So what? But it makes them anxious too. They've known. For as cool-headed as they might be, as emotionally unavailable as they currently are towards you, they're still anxious. They know it's not right. They know it's a contradiction. They know it's a contradiction. They're supposed to technically move forward with you, but everything about them suggests that they aren't emotionally moving forward with you, that their heart's not in it. That's creating the conflict. Okay. It's that chasm between this is what I'm saying and this is what's actually happening. The Chariot suggests pick a direction and mean it. You could move wholeheartedly away from somebody or wholeheartedly towards someone. Same thing with careers and things like that. Okay. With the Devil. Show me that Devil, please. Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords. I don't know why they're connected to you. By all rights, they shouldn't be. I don't care for that at all. Like I said, they are very aware of the contradiction, and that's where the real stress is coming from. It's like saying, I'm here, but I'm not, and you both see the contradiction. I'm moving in the same direction as you, but they're not. I'm here, I want this, but I don't. It's like they're trying to have it both ways. It's like having all their bases covered, and that's just not how this works. This person's not very honest at all. Even though they come across as cold and factual, the fact of the matter is they're hiding a wealth of activity that suggests I choose forward to move in this direction with you, but I don't actually mean it, and I'm terrified to tell you the truth. So what pisses me off is that there's a strength of mind behind all this that says, I got it. No, they don't got it. I mean, there's a reason why you've been feeling rejected for a long time, and you are emotionally burnt out by this. You're no longer connected to it, and all you can do is reminisce about the old days, about how it used to feel. It's almost like they're saying, I don't need love from you, but I'm here, so I guess that means I'm still choosing this. I don't like this at all. Terrified to move on. I don't know who they think they're fooling. They're cold and kind of angry towards you, and do they want to be here or not? It looks to me like not. But I don't see them necessarily having the nerve to convey that or exit themselves. They don't want to renew the love. They don't want to feel good about it either. It's like they're insisting, sitting there being angry or cold. Two of Swords. Let's do that Two of Swords. I mean, if it's time to call it quits, call it quits. What the hell is this? Let's do that Two of Swords. King of Pentacles, the Fool, the Six of Cups. They're uncertain about the practicality of this, keeping themselves open towards it. Why are they so concerned about you and what you're thinking? Why are they so concerned about you and what you're thinking? They're reflecting on your Two of Swords, your decision. King of Pentacles, the Fool, Six of Cups. They want to know if you're going to move on, if you already have another attachment. Seems to me that's your business at this point. That seems to me that's very much your business at this point. Sitting around angrily wondering, if you're gonna continue to choose them, or possibly a much stronger connection for you that seems to come back up again. Six of Cups. They're reflecting on you. At first I was like, it's them, and they're contemplating the practicality of keeping themselves open towards this. No, they're thinking about you and your decision that was back here in your opening. It's almost the same thing twice. Seems to me if you get to that point in your connection where you're wondering if someone's going to choose you, angrily, or if you're angrily concerning yourself if they're going to choose someone else, then you should already know where you stand. Do they want to know if you have someone else or if you're thinking about someone else? I don't know. But they seem to understand that you have options or crossroads or decisions to make. And they're spitting like an angry cat. And I don't know why. They don't want to be there. It's ugly, I'm sorry. That's ugly as hell. It's mean, it's small, it's petty, and then it clearly doesn't want the love with you anymore. So no, in this situation, you don't get brownie points for turning up and saying angrily, yeah, I'm moving in the same direction as you, but don't expect any love. With that devil there, I'm not convinced that it's been conveyed just like that. It's kind of like, well, I'm willing to move forward. Just not the bigger parts of me. What is this? And they want to know what your thoughts are about you connecting to something higher than you that seems to love you. And that you might be open towards it, I believe. I don't think there's much of a choice here. What, this one person can't let you go? What, they're possessive? They think you're theirs? What? You know, the thing is, typically it's where we have that saying, if you love somebody, let them go if they come back to yours. Okay, here's the thing. They don't love you. I don't see that. I see angry, tight-lipped, cold chaos from this person, at least on the inside. On the outside, they might be steady as a rock. On the inside, their mind is chaos, their heart is a chaos. And I just see how it's taken its toll on you. But they haven't let you go. But they're still wondering if you'll keep them. So, Virgo, honey, I don't know how to advise you here, except where your big decision is, right here, they're reflecting on it. Maybe they're still trying to influence you. Maybe it's too little too late. I don't know. It seems to me this person isn't worth the choice. If they cared about you at all, it would seem to me they'd want you to be happy, especially how unhappy you've been. Am I terribly surprised by your manifestation now? Not so much. And what you're pulling towards you is actually quite wholesome. It's balanced. So, let's, I see how we've been hanging back, holding on, not knowing what to do, making a decision, trying to make a decision, and I don't know why we haven't fully parted ways with this. All I see is the sadness in it, and how you wished it had turned out different, but it didn't. Emotionally, I see you disconnected from it, but because you spent too much time missing the love of it. You know? To stay present with it, to stay connected to it anymore. But the fact that they can reflect on you making a decision that's important to you about a connection that you might be a deeper part of suggests that they still have some influence in your life, that they would know this. Okay. Two of Wands. The Sun, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. There's that communication again. Knight of Pentacles, the Sun. Taking your time with this. We've been holding back. Okay. When it comes time for you to communicate, it's going to feel good, but it took a lot of back building for you to get there. Let's see that Four of Pentacles, please. It did. It took you a lot of back building to get to that point of communication, but once you get there, it's going to feel good. Let's see that Four of Pentacles, please. Show me that Four of Pentacles. Show me that Four of Pentacles. I don't know who this is to you in your life. I just... well... I don't know. Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords. There's that emotional disconnection. I think you're trying to figure out a way. I don't know why you're doing this. The person whom you've emotionally disconnected from, that took a while to get there due to constant sense of rejection. I see you trying to address it, but not right away. There's something about that, you dealing with it, you're putting that on the back burner. I'm not sure why. I didn't know why they were still in a place in your life at all at this point. I really don't. I don't know what they mean to you, but they are angry, pissed off, and cold. I see you holding on to it until you can take action towards it or speak towards it, even though you are still emotionally disconnected from it. Meanwhile, your positive self is kind of rolling itself into this communication that I see for you down here. And here we see the careful articulation of our words, what it is we want to say, how we're going to say it. This makes you happy. And then you go back into a negative space again when you realize you still have to hold on to this person. And your language changes. It's very different. It's colder. It's swifter. This is the one we are disconnecting from, but for some reason there's still a place, they still have a place in your life. Okay. This one's tricky, to say the least. Let's see that Eight of Pentacles. Let's see that Eight of Pentacles. Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups. It's kind of like saying my time will come and I know this. Things will be balanced and I will be happy. Okay, in this respect, I believe you. You're saying the sense of I'm writing the scales for me, right? You're saying I can do this, I want to do this, and things will be set to right in time and I will feel good about all this in the end. You seem to have a very strong sense of conviction towards this. I hope it's true. Because you are saying something to the extent of I'm writing the scales. Okay. For me first. And it took you a long time to get to this space of understanding that you need to concentrate more on the self and what's right for you. We spent a lot of time hanging back from that. Okay. But it took an equal amount of insight to get there. I grant you. Okay. But Nine of Cups, I see you getting there in the end about wish fulfillment and you feeling better about you and being able to practically apply it and feeling correct in the end. Okay. That's good news. Whenever I see you do something positive and feel positive, it comes into question this hypothetical connection, the Lovers and the Six of Cups. Then I see you opening up, and I can only take a guess at this, given this and this. Why is someone so pissed off that you are trying to make something correct for yourself? It's like they know you have a decision. They know you could choose them or someone else. I mean, you look better for the decision, not worse. So, I don't know if this is someone who's close to you, someone who's like a counselor or a friend, but they really want you to bend your will towards them, but they have no emotional stake in you anymore. So I don't care for this, and I don't know why you can't exclude them 100% from your life or your decision making. You have a kind of I'll get to them later energy right here, but I don't see a conclusion for it. Okay. I just know that when you go positive, when you are positive, it's about the connection you contemplate on. Okay, that you want to pull into the 3D. Okay. The person you are least connected to is the one that's caused you so much harm. And that's the way it should be. Okay? When something or someone's that emotionally draining, for those of you who hate the sound of sipping, guess what? It doesn't change. There's no indication here of healing. And they straight up just have horrible feeling and negativity towards you or the situation. I just don't know how they're allowed to have that much say in you, in your life. Particularly where your feelings as well as your endeavors are concerned. Okay? So I don't care for this at all. I really don't. The parts of you that are positive and bright, they speak well for themselves and they're on track. Okay? The thing that pulls you backwards puts you into a negative space immediately. But you don't seem to be in a position to part ways with it. It's really hard for me to explain that. But I am happy that you are choosing to proceed with your goals over that lovely connection. Okay. It seems to do well for you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Virgo, honey. This one's very much on the side of complex. Very much so. Another reason why I very rarely read more than 2 energies. I left a piece of me and you. Yeah. Yeah. Those special connections will do that. I left a piece of me and you. I would ask yourself what piece. I didn't mean what I said. I see things differently now. I watch you with your family. I watch you with your family. I see things differently now. Okay. Anyway. There you go. Attraction. Yes, of course. Retreat. Getting to know each other. Yeah, there's some basic attraction here, and retreat is in that sense of getting to know each other again. Retreat space for you both. There's a mutual sense of attraction here, a sense of mutual retreat. We'd like to get to know each other better. Okay. Or get reacquainted. You guys. Oh boy. We have the medallion of Taurus, we have the letter D, we have the medallion of Scorpio in reverse, the key word here being passionate, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Tree of Life, sense of stability, strength, growth, important to you, of course. By the way, you might have Scorpio or Taurus in your chart, could be connecting to either one. This is wild. I wish I knew who this disapproving person was. It's like they really want you to get on their team and move forward in their sense of direction, even while they simultaneously don't want it. I call bullshit. But they see you clearly reflecting on your decision, too. Virgo has a choice to make. Virgo has a decision. I don't know if that's the part that pisses them off the most. I don't know if that would make them so angry. It's maybe they want you to be in the same position that they are. I don't know. I don't care for it. And why you can't be done with that presence in your life, I couldn't say. I don't see you connecting to it or dealing with it more than you have to at this point. What it means further down the road, I don't know. But you seem to be convinced that things will be balanced in the end. Okay. So this and what's weird is that I have to maintain what I said, guys. They don't know what they want, but they do know they want you to stay where they are, which still isn't a direction. It's anti-direction. Virgo honey, I hope this helped you. Put it in the comments. Take care. Be well.